Shri Mataji. Let's all settle down and prepare for meditation. And bring our attention to our breathing. Just settle down with the attention on the Mother Earth. And let's collectively raise our Kundalini, give ourselves a bandhan and pranam to Shri Mataji. Let's all bring our attention to the Mother Earth, and we can place our hands on the Mother Earth. Shri Adi Bhumi Devi, please forgive us, O Mother, for stepping on you with our feet. Please give us the permission to walk on you. Please absorb all that is negative, that is impure within us, into the Mother Earth. And please establish our Muladhara Chakra. Please establish our innocence. Let's say the mantra to Shri Adi Bhumi Devi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo. Now we can say the Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo. Shri Ganesha, you are the one who is first, who destroys all the obstacles, who is the big brother to all Sahaja yogis. Please come into our Muladhara chakra. Please cleanse it. Allow us to be innocent, to be wise and dignified as you are. Let's slowly bring our attention to the Swadhisthana chakra. Shri Mataji, you who are Shri Brahmadeva and Shri Saraswati, please establish within us the pure knowledge of the Spirit. And with it, pure creativity, pure desire, and pure attention. Let all that is impure, that we have learned from our past life, from our ego, from our superego and conditionings, let it all dissolve away by your grace. Let us collectively say the mantra to Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Can place our right hand on the left Swadhisthana and humbly request Shri Mataji, O Mother, please take away all impure desires, all distractions, all things that drag us away from the central path, from the Spirit and from you. Please establish within us the pure desire of God Almighty, and let us be your instrument for your work. Can bring our left hand now to the right Swadhisthana. Shri Mataji, please cool down my liver, take away all the excess heat of the right Swadhisthana, of overthinking, of obsession on wrong things. Please cool down the attention of the entire collectivity and help us to be calm and centered and in balance. You can say the mantra to Shri, Himalaya Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Himalaya Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Now we bring our attention to the void in the Nabi. Mother, you have given us everything. We have all that we need within ourselves by your grace. Please make us satisfied beings and beings that are masters of ourselves. Please relinquish all nonsensical desires, all miserliness, and let us be completely satisfied with our life. And help us to master every aspect of it. You can say the mantra to Shri Lakshmi Vishnu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Now the mantra to Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Now we bring our attention to the center heart. We can put our right hand on the center heart. Mother, please remove all the fears and doubts in our life. By your grace, we are your children, we are the Spirit, and we have nothing to fear as Sahaja yogis. Please give us that confidence, the bravery to stand by the truth, to stand by you, and all that is auspicious, all that is dharmic for our growth and our ascent. Give us the complete sense of responsibility as Sajogis and a complete sense of what it is to be the Spirit. And let all other misidentifications be finished. Let's say the mantra to Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devya Namo Namaha. Slowly move our right hand onto the left heart. And say the mantra to Shri Shiva Parvati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devya Namo. Can place our right hand now and move our attention up to the Vishuddhi chakra. Shri Radha, Shri Krishna, please establish within us sweetness in our voice and diplomacy. Please give us the collective voice to be one, to be united, and to communicate your message of truth and love and peace for the whole world. Please allow the yogis of the world to channel your words and your teachings to every corner of this earth, to give every soul a chance of receiving the self realization and being one with you. Let's bring our attention to the Agya Chakra. Here, Shri Mataji, we ask for your forgiveness to bring down our ego and superego, to clear our front and back Agya, destroy all the boots that trouble our attention, to help the collectivity to surrender, to help us surrender, Mother, at your lotus feet. In our hearts, we say, Mother, you do everything. You are the doer and you are the enjoyer. I do nothing. We can say the mantra to Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. Shri Sharanam Gacchami. Mother, I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Please forgive me, O Mother. You who are Shri Jesus, Shri Mary Mata, please open my Agya Chakra, open our Agya Chakra, and allow Mother Kundalini to rise so that we may be with you at Sahasrar. Bring our attention to Sahasrara. Let's say the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Maha Saraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. With our attention at Sahasrara, let's watch Shrimataji's talk.
Thing of attachments also. Now somebody has too much attachment, say for the family, for the wife, children or something. And once they come to Sahaja, still they have same amount of attachment. Alright, doesn't matter. But how far they will go with that attachment, how long it will continue is the point. You should be detached. If I say you cannot be. It's a state. It's a state of mind when you are detached. But when it comes to doing something for them, you will go all out to help them. But you are not an attached person. Now, what is the description of an attached person? Attached person is always worried about the other person. Goes on thinking about the other person. Cannot think of Sahaja. Only think of the people with whom he is attached. Then he is very sensitive. You can't say anything to his brother, sister or anyone, otherwise he jumps. Attachment is also with the name that he has. Supposing he has achieved a certain name, suppose, or some big position, then what does he do? You can't challenge him anyway. You cannot by any words you can challenge him. Because he is so identified with that. He thinks he is a big person who has achieved such a lot of positions in life. He is so much attached that he wants you, the Guru, to pay respect to that attachment. Now, which is the way you can solve that problem? Supposing somebody is very much attached to his wife, say for example, then you should not discuss and argue with that person, not at all. Because he is still coming up slowly up to this stage. Such a person is not absolutely a perfect Sahaja. So what do you have to do? If he is attached to his wife, let it be. But the divine will work it out. And he will realize that what he has been thinking doing and taking decisions is all wrong. And once he discovered it himself, then he will get detached. But if you go on telling him anything and try to argue it out, it will never work out. So you must understand that as human beings, whatever we were, also as Sahajogis, we have problems. And these should be slowly should be dissolved. Not by argument, not by saying things, but by love and compassion. If you have love for a person, you will be amazed, 99% people value love. This is the third quality of human beings, I should say. First is his inheritance, second is he thinks, and thirdly that he values love. Anybody who loves, the another person values that love. Because he thinks that this particular person is loving me, not my wealth, not my beauty, not my this thing, but he's loving me. And this idea of love, this is something that will get him completely detached from that person easily. How? It looks very funny that if you like somebody, if you love somebody, and then you should get detached. It's only possible in Sahaja. In Sahaja, your state of mind is such that you are absolutely detached and absolutely attached. How? For example, now, say I have my daughter. So I am detached. I never telephone to her. I am never bothered about her. Because in Sahaja, you know how is that person. If the vibrations are right, why should you telephone? Why should you talk to her? Why should you ask for anything? No need. Only on vibrations you will know how the person is. And so it will seem that you are absolutely detached. But when you will find the vibrations are showing or are indicating something serious about that person, what you will do, you will put full attention to that. Full attention. You put attention, but not attachment. So the attachment doesn't solve the problem. What solves the problem is attention. But when you are not detached, then your attention is attached attention. It's an attention that is not available to everyone, an attention that gets stuck, absolutely stuck into that person with whom you are identified. Try to understand. So to be identified with someone is not actually what we can say paying attention to that person. And then your attention will work. If you are of that level, whenever you put attention to that particular person who needs your attention, if you are all the time wasting your attention on a person because you are attached to that person, your attention will be tired. It won't work out. It's a big, I should say, a paradox. That if you are attached to someone, then your attention doesn't work. And if you are not attached to that person, you do everything else. Now you have to give lecture all the time, give lecture. Then I have to do some cooking, I'll do cooking, this, that, and that. But all the time if you are thinking about that person, all the time you want to have connection with that person. It's not necessary. That person is alright. What is there to be so much worried about that person? After all, you have to do Sahaja, you have to do so many things, you have to raise Kundalini, you have so many. Now you are getting attached to one person somewhere. It's not a very good thing. By that kind of attachment, your attention also becomes useless, absolutely. So let the attention be free. Attention should not be bound by your attachments. Attention should be absolutely free. So it works automatically. Automatically. And you will be amazed, even if you do not pay attention, the attention will work. It is such a great thing to have this spiritual attention, which is nothing but love. It will just act. You will be amazed how it acts. It's another world I'm talking about, not this mundane world, but something higher, where your attention works and works so beautifully that you are amazed how it has worked. But you should not bound it by your attachments. If it is bound, you can have a very limited sphere. Only the people who are attached to you, or you are attached to those persons. That's why identification is not the way a guru should work it out. Mataji, daya karo.
Let us all go into meditation. Shri Mataji, thank you for allowing us to be with you in meditation. Please continue to cleanse us and help us and guide us in being your instruments for your work. And to help us love all our brothers and sisters all over the world as you do. For those who are ready, you may now raise your Kundalini and Bandhan and do Pranam to Shri Mataji. For those who would like to continue the meditation, the stream will be on till 7 o'clock, so feel free to do so. Jai Shri Mataji.
Nos sentamos cómodamente frente a la fotografía de
सुरों और बीजाक्षरों के साथ साथ हमारे चक्र कुछ विशेष रागों के द्वारा भी जागृत किए जा सकते हैं। इन रागों को ध्यान में सुनकर संतुलन की अवस्था प्राप्त की जा सकती है। राग श्याम कल्याण। कृपया अपना चित्त मूलाधार चक्र पर स्थिर करें।
दूर रखली जो आज मोरी लाज मोरी लाज मोरी लाज आज मोरी लाज रखली जो मोरी लाज रख लीजो मोरी लाज आज मोरी लाज रख लीजो आज मोरी लाज रख लीजो मोरी लाज मोरी लाज रख लीजो आज मोरी लाज रख लीजो मोरी लाज गौरी नंदन हे दुख भंजन गौरी नंदन गौरी नंदन गौरी नंदन गौरी नंदन हे दुख भंजन गौरी नंदन हे दुख भंजन तुम ही आके धीर बंधाओ तुम ही आके धीर बंधाओ आज मोरी लाज रख लीजो आज मोरी लाज रख लीजो मोरी विपदा दूर करो मोरी विपदा दूर करो आज मोरी लाज रख लीजो आज मोरी लाज ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदि शक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी